Hi, I'm Jim Reinhardt. I wanted to tell you just a little bit about the overall buckthorn control program in the bog. Since 1991, the DNR, the field station, and the Friends of Cedarburg Bog have had various projects where we've controlled all the fruiting size. We've killed all the fruiting size buckthorn in a total of 576 acres in the bog, which is a big area. With the university, the DNR, and the Friends, we have identified representative examples of every different plant community, major plant community in the Cedarburg Bog, and we have set aside areas where we are going to, the intention is to keep buckthorn from ever becoming dominant in those communities or ever having a major influence on those communities.
Oh, so pretty.
I love this little part right here.
The back part.
Those birds are going to stay alive too.
Welcome to the Cedarburg Bog. We are in the depths of it right here. I'm Jamie Beaupre, and my crew's out here, Isaac and Amanda, and today we are cutting buckthorn, common buckthorn and glossy, and it is quite an adventure every time we're out here.
This is a bad day for the
Yeah, it's pretty wet.
I didn't expect it to be this wet.
The business is Native Niche. We've been contracted to do this work. Before this, I worked for the Friends of the Cedarburg Bog since 2012. And my crew's been working out in the bog since 2015. Here we are. A lot of diversity. That's why we want to get rid of this buckthorn, because it's so aggressive, becomes a monoculture of buckthorn, reproduces so fast. And the best part about being in this area is seeing the tamaracks. There's a lot of regrowth, regeneration of tamaracks around this area, and that's what we're protecting here. Okay, everything's topped off with gas. Great. Got the oil. My compass. Today we're going after bigger size buckthorn, the ones that are fruiting. There's one right here, but this is not a size that is at fruiting size, so we're going to try to ignore that, which is difficult to do. But this is about the smallest we're going to be cutting today, and you can always tell it's buckthorn when you slice it, and it's got real green, orange, yellow, real bright inner bark. And then if you cut the wrong thing, which we never do, the alder's real white, the winterberry's really white inside. And just watch out for the poison sumac. That's never fun to get. And you can get that in the wintertime. We're doing this because we want to keep diversity in this special place. Cedarburg Bog, being a state natural area, is quite a unique habitat. It harbors a lot of different wildlife, and really important place to have. So I just cut 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed one. This is a beautiful tamarack right here, growing right in the middle of a group of some fruiting size buckthorn. So this is very rewarding. Very rewarding right here. We're using a herbicide called Garlon, and it works like a charm. You don't have to do any spraying at all. We're just dabbing the stems, and we're not dripping anything around the stem, just applying it directly on the stump, and that'll do it.
And so there's been over 800 acres, 850 acres of control projects. Some of them have been done more than once because the strategy we've used over this almost 29-year period is to go into an area and to cut out at fruiting size individuals and just figure that we're in this for the long haul, and every 7, 8, 9 years we're going to come back into an area and do it again, and by cutting the fruiting size stuff out and then coming back at those intervals, the hope is that we can pretty much get areas where there is no fruit being produced. And once we have those areas and it's only birds bringing it in from the outside, we've won at that point. And it's going to be a forever project.
Once in a while you'll find an amelanchier out here, and it is the most exciting thing of all time. Usually it's got to be a little out of the wetland, just up enough, but it's always very exciting. A lot of tamaracks in here, big ones and little ones. Very rewarding. We have a phrase that says free it up, because we're literally freeing up the natives to grow and do their thing, instead of the buckthorn taking over and shading them out. So we're just freeing it up. Look at these little cedars, so sweet. So many of them here, all over the place.
Up until the Friends of Cedarburg Bog came on the picture, I think maybe there was a couple hundred acres done. But since there has been the Friends of Cedarburg Bog, that one of their main functions is they have been the agency of buckthorn control in the Cedarburg Bog. certainly collaborating with the university and the DNR, but it's been the Friends who have raised the funds to do this work. We've been pretty successful at raising grant funding. Right now, the project that we were filming today is funds that come to us from the Southeast Wisconsin Invasive Species Consortium, but it's U.S. Forest Service Great Lakes Restoration Initiative funding. And we got about a $12,000 grant that we could use over 2 years, and this is the second year of that project we're finishing up. And the big project that we had, which ran from 2015 to 2019, was a project that the Friends got from the Environmental Protection Agency. It's Great Lake Restoration Initiative funding. And that project controlled buckthorn on 318 acres. It was a $250,000 project. It's really the Friends who have taken on this project, and it's one of the Friends' major stewardship functions at this point. And at this point, our goal is to just essentially keep up with that almost 600 acres that we have cleared of buckthorn.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I have a passion for killing invasive.
What's your favorite part about working in the bog?
Seeing all the little footprints.
And mine, I'm Isaac, and mine is seeing all these excellent native trees. They'll definitely compete well against the buckthorn.
Jamie, you got anything?
I love this crew. I love this work, and not a lot of people can do this work or even want to, venture out here in the winter and do this work. But we're passionate about it and love being here. So thank you for having us.
All right, keep up the good work.
Yay!